Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Rebecca, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here because today I am doing a deep dive clean of my kitchen, including my refrigerator, which is a disgusting and embarrassing mess. So last week I gave you a little bit of insight of what my kitchen looked like during my Christmas Chaos episode of the 25 Days of Christmas series that I was doing. It was a complete disaster. Guys, it's not much better now. I have not done any pre-cleaning. So this is true real life. What you see is what you get. It's a disaster. One of my children made pancakes this morning and there's some pancake mix everywhere. Even on my cleaning bottle, I'm like, where did this pancake mix come from? So this is true real life look, and it's kind of embarrassing, especially with my refrigerator, which is disgusting, guys. How does it get so dirty? I don't know. So come with me. Please be inspired by my deep clean of my kitchen. Before I got into really big, deep clean stuff, I needed to first take care of the dishes from dinner last night. One of the absolute favorite things about my husband, one of many, is that he takes care of dinner dishes for me. So I do all of the cooking, he does the cleanup, which is so nice after you've made a nice meal for your family to just be able to kind of sit back after that and have your husband or your children clean up for you. I do a lot of cleaning along the way, but it's nice to not have to do the final cleanup after a meal. So I cleaned up dishes from last night, got some things put away. There were still dishes in the sink. I was not expecting the dishwasher to be so full when I opened it up. So I got the dishwasher loaded up and got that turned on. I do plan on making another video of a dishwasher cleaner, a DIY. I did one before. I wasn't 100% happy with the results. I have since seen a couple of recipes that you can make for the actual pods, which is what I just threw in my dishwasher. So I do plan on making a video of that. So if you're into natural cleaning products, stay tuned for that. I turned on one of my favorite podcasts that I like to listen to, that I have a ton of episodes to catch up on. So that helps motivate me to keep me going. Sometimes I like to listen to music too, but then I think I get more distracted by dancing and singing than I do actually cleaning. I'm using the all natural cleaner that I made in a previous video, which I absolutely love the smell of it. I love how it works. I have granite countertops, so I cannot use anything with vinegar on it. I absolutely love the way this cleans my kitchen and the way that it makes it smell. I knew before I started cleaning the refrigerator out that I wanted to at least give the sink a quick clean. It had a ton of stuff left over from the pancakes that were made that morning, and it was just way dirtier than I expected it to be, which was embarrassing and pretty gross. You guys, my sink is disgusting and I'm so embarrassed. Ew, I had no idea how dirty it was. Look at this rag. I just pulled this rag out. This isn't something I've just been using. I just pulled this out of the drawer. It's disgusting. I had no idea. It was so gross. Ugh. That's just my initial clean, because what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start grabbing everything out of my refrigerator. All the drawers and shelves need to be cleaned out as well because they're also disgusting, just warning you now. I don't know how it got so dirty. I clean regularly, but apparently not regularly enough. Fire the maid, I guess. So that was just my initial pre-clean, so I can actually get everything else out of the fridge and into the sink, because as you saw, there's a lot of pancake remnants from the kids making pancakes this morning. So got rid of all that junk, put it down the garbage disposal, and now I'm ready to actually start cleaning the fridge. So as you can see, there's not a whole lot going on in my fridge right now. The holidays just finished. Haven't been to the grocery store in quite a while. One of the things that I am doing in the new year, which I talked about in my No Spend January video, is meal planning and not making extra trips to the grocery store. So that's one of the reasons I'm doing this fridge clean, other than the fact that it's just gross. I just pulled out yogurt that expired in October, so that's disgusting. Not much going on here, so I'm just gonna keep cleaning out and go from there. So gross. So gross. Let me show you. How does it get so dirty? I mean, seriously. It's really gross. What's up, buddy? Oh no. Oh no. More yogurt from October. Whoops. I was not lying when I said my fridge was disgusting. So I got the first 3 shelves cleaned off. I'm gonna go ahead and wash them now. Once I got the top 3 drawers cleaned and put back in, I started working on the bottom drawers where I keep my vegetables, and I was not prepared for what I found. Pretty girl. Can you share some specifics?
How does what's going on for you here relate to something that went on for you
Oh.
earlier? How does the earlier thing relate
Oh.
to something that went on?
Guys, I just found a dead spider in my refrigerator. This is the first, and this is disgusting. Oh, where did it come from? Did it crawl in there alive? Was it dead on some piece of food? Gross. Make sure you wash your produce too, by the way. Ew. These lemons have definitely seen better days. Gross. One Life hands you lemons and they look like this, throw them in the garbage. Once the drawers were done and put back away, I moved on to the door of the refrigerator, which condiments seem to be the thing that people have the most of in their home. I definitely found some that were expired. I also found an empty jar of pickles, which was weird. So they actually weren't that dirty. So I just worked on getting them all cleaned out of expired things. It feels really good to open up my fridge now and see that it is clean and there's not any gross spiders or anything else hanging out in here that shouldn't be in there. It's all cleaned out of expired items, and I can get ready now to do my menu planning, my meal planning, and my shopping for the upcoming weeks. So the fridge is done. It did not take that long at all. It feels really good to have it all cleaned out. There was some really disgusting things in there, things that were way past expiration dates. So now I'm just going to make a list on my phone of the things that I am out of, because like I said, the whole point of me doing the fridge clean out besides the fact that it will be nice and clean, is that I'm getting ready to menu plan. So I need to know exactly what sort of ingredients I have in my fridge. So I'm just gonna make a quick note of the things that I was out of, or that I took out, not that I was out of, that I took out of the fridge that was expired, so I can replace them. And then I'm going to continue cleaning the rest of the kitchen. My stove definitely needs a deeper clean than this, but this was all of the effort that I was willing to put into it today. I try to keep it as clean as possible. There's some stuff that's stuck on there that definitely needs to be cleaned up, and the inside of it also needs to be cleaned as well. I did a bunch of other cleaning in between the stove and the final clean of the kitchen sink, but a lot of the footage was blurry, and somewhere in between there my battery died and I didn't realize, but I'm sure you all can imagine what cleaning and tidying looks like. Once I finished giving the sink a final scrub and tidying up all the little odds and ends, the only thing left to do was to vacuum and mop. Typically, I do like to scrub the floor on my hands and knees, but I just didn't have the energy to put that sort of effort into cleaning today, so that'll have to happen another day. I'm done. That took me about 2 hours to complete. That was not like a take everything out of your cupboards and clean the fronts of them type of clean, which I absolutely need to do at some point. It's always so amazing to me how dirty anything in your house can get, even with like a regular weekly cleaning. So I have a very large kitchen, so the thought of doing all of that is very overwhelming to me, but maybe I'll break that down into pieces as the new year goes on. But I am happy to have my kitchen reset. I'm happy to have the refrigerator cleaned out so I can go through now and plan my menu for my first menu plan of the new year for 2023. I really hope that I'm more successful than I was last year, because I only lasted for the month of January for 2022. I hope that this cleaning inspired you guys to maybe get some cleaning done in your own home. It feels really good when you're done. I love to clean. I don't know. I'm sure some people dread it, and there are some things that I don't like to clean, but that was fun. I'm a little sweaty, but it was totally worth it. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me while I cleaned out my refrigerator and did a quick clean of my kitchen. I'm not gonna lie, if I turned my camera around right now, you would see all of the Christmas stuff that I just removed from one counter and literally just moved it someplace else, because that is another thing that I need to do. I just reset my kitchen for, from Christmas, but now I need to do the rest of my home, which is a task all in itself. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you found value in this content, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I have so many things coming up in the new year, and I will see you all soon.